Here's a little update on George Retes. He is the United States citizen and U.S. Army veteran that was detained last week during the California ice raids. George Retes says that he arrived at work on July 10th at Glasshouse Farms, where he is a security officer, when several ICE agents surrounded his car. And despite identifying himself as a U.S. citizen, they broke the window of his car, pepper sprayed him, and drug him out. They threw him down to the ground. There were two officers holding him down on his back and one on his neck, even though he had his arms behind his back. He was taken to a detention center in downtown LA where he was held for 3 days. And during those 3 days, they did not allow him to use the phone once to call his family or once to call an attorney, despite the fact that he's a United States citizen and Army veteran. They also didn't allow him to change his clothes, take a shower, or clean up after being pepper sprayed and in contact with tear gas. He says that he was thrown in a special cell for people that are on unaliving watch. He says that the federal agents checked on him once a day and that he was distraught over missing the birthday party of his 3-year-old. I'm sure you've seen the social media videos where his sister and his wife are pleading for help because they had no idea where they took him. And federal agents never told George why they actually detained him. After 3 days of being held in the detention center, they had George sign a piece of paper and they walked him out of the LA detention center in downtown LA. George was never charged with anything, and the U.S. Attorney's Office is reviewing this case. George said, and I quote, "I joined the military to help better myself. I did it because I love this country. We are one nation, and no matter what, we should be together. All this separation and stuff between everyone is just the way it shouldn't be." George says that he is planning on suing for wrongful detention. He also added, "The way that they're going about this entire deportation process is completely wrong. Chasing people who are just working, especially trying to feed everyone here in the United States, no one deserves to be treated the way they treat people." Retes says that he was also arrested alongside California State University Channel Islands professor Jonathan Caravello, who is also a United States citizen. Retes said, "I want everyone to know what happened. This doesn't just affect one person. It doesn't matter if your skin is brown. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're a veteran or you serve this country. They don't care. They're just there to fill a quota." Thank God George is safe. And these stories need to be told because these are the stories that are not making the national news often enough, if at all. And we have to keep amplifying these stories of people being unlawfully detained.